Welcome to this time of the Screen Squad.
light
Like
powder,
always,
that's-
I'm Vinny,
I'm Ozzy.
And
and on this episode
Yeah,
about
we're
old
about contouring.
episode.
on
This
this episode, we're talking about
Relax,
movies.
Medea.
We're talking about movies, aging action stars that shouldn't be making, or people, aging actors that shouldn't be making action movies. Denzel Washington,
All right,
Equalizer 3. Okay, I'll put a case on all y'all.
I was like, are those mini? Is he having mini strokes?
I think so. We're talking about the Equalizer 3. Apparently there was a part 2 that no one remembers.
Yeah, I didn't remember it.
Go on, the Mandalorian's the villain.
I know it now. I remember it after I thought about it. I'm like, oh yeah, he fought in the middle of a hurricane. He kills the white lady. He kills his best friend.
Yeah,
he kills the best friend. He does all this stuff. I'm like, oh okay.
He killed Abu Zabu?
Now I remember.
He killed Abu Zabu. You my best friend.
We again. This is Equalizer 3. You get the return of, what was it, Robert McCall? Is that his name? Robert
Mr. McCall. I know McCall. That's the last name.
I think it's McCall, right? Yeah. So
I didn't know he was Irish.
You get the Mr. McCall.
I think that's the jokes in one of the movies. I can't remember.
Yeah.
On his mother's side. No, but this movie it was a pleasant surprise. I didn't even know it was coming out when I went to go see this in theaters originally. I didn't know this was coming out.
Man, my feet smell so bad. My dog walked away.
What the?
I took a shit. It smells like a Yeti. No, that's gross.
No, not Yeti.
Gross. This is stupid. But it was a pleasant surprise. I didn't know this movie was coming out. And this is your basic, like Equalizer, right? He goes in, he at the beginning of the movie, I like the way it starts where he's already at, this place, and he wrecked shop at a point. It's the aftermath.
At a winery.
Yeah, at a winery. It's the aftermath. He goes and
that's why you shouldn't drink.
He kills
it. Makes you angry.
He kills the people, and then he gets shot by a kid. Right? He gets shot.
Yeah.
He gets shot by a kid. That kid never gets his comeuppance, by the way. Never. He should have his neck snapped.
He's gonna wait till he lives, till he's like a little bit older.
You gotta wait till he lives.
He was like, okay, I see you like 10, right? All right.
I'll see you in 10 years.
Wait till 18. Oh, there. Right when you get your
he sets his watch.
Yeah.
And he shows up, kills him before he loses virginity.
8 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, kill me.
See, but that leads to him driving with with the money he took. It leads him to drive to this small little town where they're apparently very, very nice, and they're not gonna ask any questions. And in Italy, not gonna ask any questions. You do see him in the car like drooling, like he's like Miles Dyson all of a sudden.
That's the way car. He dies in Training Day.
He gets shot in the car.
Cases on all of them.
Terry Crews against Terry Crews.
Then he gets the stroke lip.
He gets found by the Italian police and nursed back to health, and he falls in love with the town so much so that, hey, I'll defend it with my life.
I'm like, don't get me wrong, I like certain places. I don't like them that much.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's why he's called the Equalizer. He has to make sure the balance is correct, is fine in the town, right? There's thugs that are trying to steal money from the town, trying to get them out of the town, ultimately to build a giant casino or a hotel or whatever that they're trying to build there, right? He's trying to run them out of the town, right? Run them out of town. And Denzel is not going to stand for it. You could tell that he's not he doesn't do action. He shouldn't be running. He doesn't run in this movie at all. He does a lot of walking. But
because if you're really important, people will wait.
But I like he brings that sort of like weight to that character, because when he is a bit scary when he grabs the guy's hand and he's just like, one more and you're gonna shit yourself. Like when he he's like with the nerve, right? When he does all that. When he the thing is scary is when he kills the dude, or he kills the thug, and he's just staring at him in the eyes, waiting for the life to leave his face, just waiting for it.
You know what I think is funny is every time I watch these movies based in Italian anything, all I can think of is mi scusi, mi scusi. Just like little massage shoulder.
Euro Trip.
Yeah, hilarious. Sorry, go on.
Wow.
I know.
I
I
thought
just
you were
know.
gonna
I
say
just.
thought you were gonna say Corky Romano.
That's not in Italy. That's in like Jersey.
Oh, but they're
Stupid
Italian.
Jersey.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not really Italians. They're like they're
Peter
they're
Falk.
Italian. They're Italian Americans. It's not really Italians.
Peter Falk. Right, it's Peter Falk. It's Columbo, right? Columbo. Peter Falk is Columbo.
Yeah. So the
And that
Sopranos
makes you
point
not
that out.
really Mexican.
Exactly. I'm Mexican light.
There's nothing light about you.
No.
Well, I'm holding a lot of water weight, so I'm actually more water. I'm watered down Mexican. So I got a lot of water weight on me.
But no, another thing that I like about the movie is the reunion of Dakota Fanning and
Man on Fire
and Denzel Washington, the Man on Fire, right? I like that. Now Dakota Fanning is older. She's older. She's an FBI. She's the FBI analyst. Not even an agent. She's an analyst. I didn't know analysts are allowed to go out and be in the middle of bombings and do all this other stuff.
Yes, they are.
It's crazy the way that they did the story, but it's a short film. I think it's a short movie. It's not a long movie. I don't think it's like that long, and it's paced really well. I liked the relationships that he builds, that Robert McCall builds in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
He builds them. It's all organic the way it's built, right?
And the way as time passes, people know it's him, and they try to shelter him too. The way he takes care of the place,
and the way he takes out the bad guys. That's the thing that I like the most. He doesn't do a lot of killing in this movie. There's not a lot until like the very end where he like takes out all those guys in that mansion plus the main bad guy, because they're peddling, like that's the whole thing. They're peddling drugs from another country into into the throughout the world. Like they're drug running. And that's why he gets the FBI involved. Robert McCall gets the FBI involved. I like the whole connection with part 2, even though with the story of the Equalizer. I like the whole connection with Dakota Fanning and the FBI agent that was his handler at one point, or his friend. I like that whole connection. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was a good installment. It's more memorable than the second one because, again, I didn't remember there was even a second one. I was like, this is part 3. What happened in part 2? Oh, yeah. Then when you start thinking about it, oh, Pedro Pascal was in it. They killed the white lady. He fought in a hurricane. The end.
Was he really in it, or was it just his voice?
No, he was in it, I think. He wasn't under a helmet.
So it's Bill Pullman, right?
Bill Pullman. Was Bill Pullman in it?
That's her husband.
He's in the first one?
He plays her the friend's husband. The one that his handler.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's like, we will not go down without a fight.
It's our Independence Night.
The Independence Night. All right, go on.
That was stupid. That was stupid.
I hate these pauses. I swear.
Yeah, because you did something that was really stupid.
You caused them.
See, you do stupid stuff. No, but
it's because I go to ludicrous speed. Sorry, what?
Very enjoyable movie.
Yeah,
on par with the first one.
Yeah, with the first one.
The first one is great.
The first one's really good because you didn't expect it, and then the third one is good. I mean, it's slower. It's slower for him because he's not running around, not doing all this stuff. Because it makes sense. He's older now. He's injured. He was shot. He has that whole montage where he's walking upstairs. Ozzy could never live in this town.
No, I could not. Stairs are my enemy. I'm like, there's no elevator. Damn, escalator, right? No.
I just took a shower. Why? You just took a shower. You walk upstairs, and I got to take another shower. So you have to have access to every single house there, so you can take showers constantly.
Or someone needs to turn a hose on me as I walk.
Yeah, but this is like if you just forget part 2, these 2 are really good. Like it's 1, 3, and then 2, because
no, 2 doesn't exist.
That's why 2 is at the very end. But I think ultimately, you could tell there's age in Denzel in the movie. He's not meant at this point anymore to do action at all. And that's why it's slower. He does a lot more walking towards people. He does a lot of walking in the movie. He doesn't run, doesn't do any of that stuff. But yeah, I really did like the movie. I like the relationships built. I like the fact that he defends the people in the town. Nobody from the actual town is doing anything wrong. And I like how
just the local thugs.
Yeah, and I like how the police like they find him. Like, dude, I found you. You were hurt. As far as I know, you fell. You fell on a bullet. Right.
You found 3 bullets. Oh damn. Yeah.
Right in my ear. But that they protect them. He protects them, and then he could see himself just living there constantly. And I like the whole reason the movie started is because all he's doing is someone stole a pension from somebody, and he just went to get it back. That was the catalyst of this whole movie, right? He found it. He got the money back. He just gets a return because that's what he does. He just tips the scales back into the favor of the people. Equalizer. The end. Mike
Equalizer.
I really have nothing to add to it. It's just a great movie.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a surprising movie. Again, like I said, I didn't even know it was coming out.
No.
It flew under the radar.
When I first saw the trailer, or when they announced it, I was like, oh, the second one wasn't good. Buy another one. But no, this is good.
They redeemed themselves. And I think that they do that a lot. Like all of a sudden you'll see a movie that was filmed in Italy or something, and then it's been released. Right? Like they did the same thing with not even in Italy, but this one was like when they released Once Upon a Time in Mexico. The week before it came out in theaters, I was like, oh, they made a movie? Another Desperado movie? I'm in. Right? There's a bunch of these movies that
and it's got Sir Johnny Depp in it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of movies that they
Enrique Iglesias.
They need to do this more often though. They need to do that more often
where they refuse to acknowledge that, man.
No, but they need to do that more often where they film movies and don't release a trailer until the very week before it comes out, so people are surprised that it's gonna come out.
No, I saw at least they had trailers out for a while. You just don't watch trailers.
That's true.
So I mean,
I didn't even know it was. I didn't know it was a movie. So
I'm glad it redeemed itself.
Yeah, and I think it could end here.
Matrix 4 redeemed Matrix 3.
What?
Yeah, you goddamn mind.
I mean, you can't. It's like replacing shit with another piece of shit. Just because it has more fiber. Just because it has more fiber.
I like the first one though. I like
first one.
Never mind.
The first Matrix. That's it. The first Matrix redeems all the movies. Just because they made the Matrix is the reason why. There's still a lot of people that haven't seen the new Matrix Resurrection, right? Is that what it's called?
I don't know what it's called. I don't know. It's just stupid.
The movie about Trinity.
Stupid movie.
Trinity Superman.
Put a chick in it.
Yeah. That's it. Just give her all the power. Just give her all the power. But yeah, it really did redeem itself with the Equalizer 3. It's a really well done movie. I enjoyed it. It was better than I thought it was going to be, and I've seen it a few times now. And it's still good. It's still good every time you see it because it's the performances in it. Denzel does really, really well. Dakota Fanning is like her side, story is good. Like all of that, and how it all connects, and then how it connects to the very beginning. The only thing is that kid should have gotten shot.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for it. I think that's the way. If they do another one, that's how it should start with him like going off and killing that kid.
Yeah, but that means you can set the movie 8 years in the future,
bro.
The next one.
He looks like he holds grudges.
Oh, of course he does.
It's like, oh, you motherfucker! Oh,
put a case on you.
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm not like that.
No, you don't hold grudges.
he looks him straight in the eyes, using the stroke face, and then blah, blah.
It's called Bell's palsy.
I'll shoot you. That's what he does. Done. The end. That's Denzel.
He goes, never mind. I can't. No. I was gonna say something else.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that. I know what you're gonna try to say. But if you haven't seen the Equalizer 3,
when the fuck we get ice cream?
You get Equalizer 3. Okay, you get Denzel, you get Dakota Fanning, you get a good story. You get, was it Anton Fuqua? Is that the same director?
Fuqua.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, same director, right?
Yeah, it was.
You a really good. You get a good story. It's a small contained story within.
Who did Men on Fire?
Same guy, right? Anton Fuqua.
Fuqua?
I think. Hold on. We shall check.
Wow, I thought we were done.
I was gonna.
I mean, why don't you look that up? Now I want to know.
You want to know who's that girl? La 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 la.
Tony Scott, not Fuqua. Tony Scott. Tony Scott did Man on Fire.
Tony Fuqua.
Yeah, Tony Fuqua. Yeah, but overall, like I think it's you get the reunion. You get that reunion. You get that reunion with Denzel Washington and Dakota Fanning. You get a smaller contained story, and it works well. I think that's the problem with the second one that I don't really remember much. I just remember
I think it's spread out too far out. Doesn't keep it contained.
Spread its butt cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's too much. You go too much. But yeah, if you haven't seen the Equalizer 3, I would recommend watching it.
Watch Iron Eagle.
It's really good. Apparently, Denzel is in Gladiator 2.
What?
I just pulled it up, and I just pulled up like to see who like he's yep, it's Robert McCall. He's inside of Gladiator 2.
So Robert McCall's in Gladiator 2?
Yep, he plays Robert McCall. That's the origins of the Equalizer. Done. See?
Perfect.
Lineage.
He took down Rome.
That's it. That's how it was. Secretly.
Maximus Derlius. We go, okay. Yeah, 9 seconds. Come on. It's my G-Shock.
9 seconds with the sundial. 9 seconds. Go.
Doing that. He has the sand. He turns it around. You got that done. But yeah,
he right before he kills a lion.
Yeah,
9 grains of sand.
Right when they put him in the Coliseum to fight, these lions. Right before he like kills it, quiver lip.
He stabs a tiger. And he stares it right in the eyes to make sure it dies. Done. There, the end.
And the pupil.
Yeah. I recommend.
R.I.P. Mufasa.
I recommend watching this movie. It's really good. The performances are good. The story's good.
And you didn't have to watch any other ones either to really get it.
No, and it reminds me of like the smaller action films that I would see like in the early 2000s, like that would come out like from like Europe. Like that's how it gave me the feel of the original Transporter, just with less hectic action. Right? That's what it felt like. That's why I enjoyed it. And
less mandolins.
Yeah. Madeleines. Not mandolins. Mandolins is that.
Is that what they're called?
That instrument. Madeleines. Madeleines.
Madelines.
Yeah. Stupid bitch.
I'm just saying, you're the one saying it wrong. But okay.
No, I didn't. He said it. Oh, it's Madeleines.
It's Madeleines.
Okay.
Madeleines like a mad make.
On that note, check out the Equalizer. Check out the Equalizer 3. Skip Expendables 4. I won't even talk about that movie.
You just talked about it.
Yeah,
we've talked about it before about how it's
trash.
Piece of garbage.
Yeah, it's trash. Don't skip that one.
Stupidest thing. He fakes his death.
All right.
How?
All right.
How are you? I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now. Stallone fakes his death to catch Andy Garcia, who everybody knew was gonna be the bad guy, and turn on him.
Save you the money. Don't go watch it. It's not
saving the money from streaming.
You want to watch a good Stallone movie? There's a documentary called Sly that's on Netflix. Check that one out. That's good. On that note, this has been Vinny.
Zazie.
And
we'll see you guys next time.
I wipe my ass with this paper.